actually.
G for grapes, G for grapes.
Well shaped grape, sweet grape, sour grape, handsome like a.
H for horse, H for horse.
चल मेरे घोड़े चल चल चल, चल चल मेरे घोड़े चल चल चल.
I for ice cream, I for ice cream.
5.
J for joker, J for joker.
जॉनी जोकर बड़े प्यारे, उनके दोनों जूते.
K for kite, K for kite. I want to fly up, kite, fly up, kite. L for lion, L for lion.
शेर निराला ये तो जंगल का है राजा शेर निराला.
M for monkey, M for monkey.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
N for nurse, N for nurse.
I am a nurse. I care for patients. I'm very devoted, full of patience. A man or a woman, I.
O for orange, O for orange.
Sweet orange, sour orange, round and yummy orange.
P for parrot, P for parrot.
मैं तोता नीले गगन में हूँ उड़ता. मैं तोता नी.
Q for queen, Q for queen.
Lying on a beach sipping fresh coconut milk.
Did you see that?
See what?
R for rat, R for rat.
Hickory duck, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 3, the mouse went down. Hickory.
S for sheep, S for sheep.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes.
T for tomato, T for tomato.
आहा, टमाटर बड़ा ही मजेदार. टमाटर.
U for umbrella, U for umbrella.
पानी बरसा छम छम छम, ऊपर छाता नीचे हम. पानी बर.
V for violin, V for violin.
Ireland, la 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 la. Close your eyes and feel the vibe.
W for watch, W for watch.
Is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
X for xylophone, X for xylophone.
Xylophone. Xylophone.
Y for yak, Y for yak.
I am a yak and I'm big in size, with very little eyes.
Z for zebra, Z for zebra.
Special stripes in black and white.
Zebra cadabra. A for apple, A for apple.
An apple a day, so yummy to eat. An apple a day, an apple a day.
B for bus, B for bus.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
C for cat, C for cat. Cat meow, ginger cat meow. Why don't you give me a cat? D for dog, D for dog.
There was
E for elephant, E for elephant.
मोटा हाथी घूमने गया, छोटी सी चींटी ने काम दिखाया.
F for fish, F for fish.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again.
G for grapes, G for grapes.
Good.
H for horse, H for horse.
चल 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 मेरे
मेरे घोड़े चल चल चल, ही करके नहीं मचल, चल मेरे घोड़े चल चल चल।
I for ice cream, I for ice cream.
और वनीला चॉकबार भी लाया है, आइसक्रीम वाला आया है, ठंडी आइसक्रीम लाया है।
J for joker, J for joker. K for kite, K for kite. I want to fly a kite, fly a kite, fly a kite. L for lion, L for lion.
हमेशा सबको डांटता रहता, अपनी मनमानी करता है।
M for monkey, M for monkey.
Monkey, 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 swinging on a tree. Monkey, 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 smiling happily. Monkey.
N for nurse, N for nurse.
Uniform, I'm always dressed. That's mostly white and neatly pressed. I always look calm and confident.
O for orange, O for orange.
Orange, 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 orange. Soft and pulpy, orange, orange, sweet.
P for parrot, P for parrot.
I'm raised as a pet, I'm always set for rat tat tat, 'cause I just love to chat. There are
Q for queen, Q for queen.
Said kindly, that's all right, dear. You'll be our guest. You can stay right here. The girl.
R for rat, R for rat.
Hickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 3. The mouse went down. Hickory dick.
S for sheep, S for sheep.
at a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba.
T for tomato, T for tomato.
आहा, टमाटर बड़ा ही मजेदार, वाह, टमाटर।
U for umbrella, U for umbrella. V for violin, V for violin.
Ireland, la 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 la. Close your eyes and feel the vibe.
W for watch, W for watch.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11.
X for xylophone, X for xylophone.
Xylophone. Xylophone.
Y for yak, Y for yak.
I am a yak and I'm big in size, with very little eyes.
Z for zebra, Z for zebra.
Zebra, zebra, zebra. I'm a zebra.
A for alligator, A for alligator.
Alligator, they might look alike, but crocodile, alligator, they are very different.
B for ball, B for ball.
Yellow football.
That's a goal!
C for cat, C for cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
D for dog, D for dog.
A dog and Bingo was his name, oh. N-G-O, N-G-O.
E for elephant, E for
आओ
elephant.
बैठो कुर्सी बोले चटर पटर। आओ बैठो कुर्सी बोले चटर पटर।
F for fish, F for fish.
मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है। मछली
G for goat, G for goat.
में बकरी चिल्लाती, घास फूस और पत्ते खाती।
H for horse, H for horse.
चल मेरे घोड़े चल 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 मेरे घोड़े चल चल चल
I for ice cream, I for ice cream. I like ice cream, it's yum 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 yum. I like ice cream, it's yum 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 yum. I like ice cream, it's yum 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 yum. J for jump, J for jump.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1
K for kite, K for kite. Fly a kite, fly a kite. I want to fly a kite. Up in. L for lion, L for lion.
Roar, roar, lion, how is your mane? Good, sir.
M for monkey, M for monkey. N for nest, N for nest.
Of the tree and all at rest. Mom of the tree and all at rest. Mom of the
O for orange, O for orange.
Orange, 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 soft and pulpy.
P for parrot, P for parrot.
Parrot, I'm a parrot, parrot with green color. I'm a parrot.
Q for queen, Q for queen.
Who said that?
Over here, in the fountain! Please hurry! Before we tip up.
R for rat, R for rat.
चूहे चूहिया की हुई लड़ाई बिल्ली को आवाज लगाई
S for sun, S for sun. T for tiger, T for tiger.
He's a nice tiger, he does not attack. His beautiful roar.
U for umbrella, U for umbrella.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Chiku wants to play.
V for van, V for van.
Van, van, van. Van is my name. I'm like a bus on track, but not quite the same.
W for watch, W for watch.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
X for xylophone, X for xylophone.
A phone with sticks. The notes are short and quick. It goes.
Y for yak, Y for yak.
Live in groups. Group of yaks are called yak herd. They live in snowy mountains.
Z for zebra, Z for zebra.
Zebra, zebra, I'm a zebra.
Subscribe.
A for apple, red and round. B for ball, bouncing on the ground. C for cat with a furry tail. D for dog who loves to sail. E for elephant, big and strong. F for fish, swimming all along. G for giraffe, so tall and bright. H for hat, worn in the night. I for ice cream, sweet and cold. J for jumping, watch me unfold. K for kite, flying up high. L for lion, roaring in the sky. M for monkey, swinging in the tree. N for nest, where the birds like to be. O for orange, juicy and sweet. P for pizza, a yummy treat. Q for queen, wearing a crown. R for rainbow, coming down. S for sun, shining up high. T for tiger, running by. U for umbrella, when it rains. V for violin, playing sweet strains. W for whale, swimming in the sea. X X for xylophone, listen to me. Y for yo-yo, up and down. Z for zebra, with stripes all around.
A for apple. A for apple. B for ball. B for ball. C for cat. C for cat. D for dog. D for dog. E for elephant. E for elephant. F for fish. F for fish. G for goat. G for goat. H for hen. H for hen. I for ice cream. I for ice cream. J for joker. J for joker. K for kite. K for kite. L for lion. L for lion. M for mouse. M for mouse. N for nest. N for nest. O for owl. O for owl. P for peacock. P for peacock. Q for queen. Q for queen. R for rainbow. R for rainbow. S for sun. S for sun. T for tiger. T for tiger. U for umbrella. U for umbrella. V for vulture. V for vulture. W for watch. W for watch. X for Xmas tree. X for Xmas tree. Y for yak. Y for yak. Z for zebra. Z for zebra. Subscribe my channel.
A is for apple, juicy and red. B is for balloon, floating overhead. T is for cat, who loves to purr. D is for dog, who loves to stir. E is for elephant, big and strong. F is for fish, swimming along. G is for giraffe, so tall and bright. H is for hat, so fun and bright. I is for ice cream, a yummy delight. J is for jump high in the air. K is for kite, flying everywhere. L is for lion, so big and strong. M is for monkey, swinging along. N is for night, with stars shining bright. O is for orange, so juicy and round. P is for parrot, colorful in flight. Q is for queen with the shiny crown. R is for rainbow, coming down. S is for sun, shining up high. T is for turtle, so slow as it goes by.
U is for umbrella, up in the rain. V is for violin, playing the sweet refrain. W is for whale, swimming the sea. X is for xylophone, playing the melody.
Y is for yellow, bright as the sun. Z is for zebra, running, having fun.
A for apricot. A for apricot. B for banana. B for banana. C for cherry. C for cherry. D for dates. D for dates. E for eggplant. E for eggplant. F for fig. F for fig. G for grapes. G for grapes. H for hackberry. H for hackberry. I for imbi. I for imbi. J for jackfruit. J for jackfruit.
for kiwi, K for kiwi. L for lychee, L for lychee. M for mango, M for mango. N for nectarine, N for nectarine. O for orange, O for orange. P for pineapple, P for pineapple. Q for queens, Q for queens. R for raspberry, R for raspberry. S for strawberry, S for strawberry. T for tamarind, T for tamarind. U for ugly fruit, U for ugly fruit. V for vanilla, V for vanilla. W for watermelon, W for watermelon. X for Zimania, X for Zimania. Y for yam, Y for yam. Z for zucchini, Z for zucchini.
The cow goes moo, moo, moo. The cat says meow, meow, meow. The dog goes woof, woof, woof. Let's all make the sounds now. The duck says quack, quack, quack. The horse goes neigh, neigh, neigh. The sheep says ba, ba, ba. Let's all sing and play. Roar like a lion, roar, roar, roar. Hop like a bunny, boing, boing, boing. Slither like a snake, hiss, hiss, hiss.
Up. F is for frog, jump, jump, jump. T is for goat, ma, ma, ma.
For kangaroo, boy, boy, boy.
N is for monkey, ooh, 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 ooh.
Y is for yak, stomp, stomp, stomp. Z is for zebra, run, run, run. Sing again and dance with me.
A is for alligator,
mouse, mouse. M, mouse. N is for newt, 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 newt. N, newt. O is for ostrich, ostrich, ostrich. Ostrich. P is for pig, pig, pig. P, pig. Q is for quail, quail, quail. Q, quail. R is for rhino, rhino, rhino. R, rhino. S is for snake, snake, snake. S, snake. T is for tiger, tiger, tiger. T, tiger. U is for unicorn, unicorn, unicorn. U, unicorn. V is for varanus, varanus, varanus. V, varanus. W is for whale, whale, whale. W, whale. X is for x-ray fish, x-ray fish, x-ray fish, x-ray fish. Y is for yak, yak. Z is for zebra, zebra, zebra. E is for A is for alligator, alligator, alligator. A, alligator. B is for bear, bear, bear. B, bear. C is for cat, cat. C, cat. D is for duck, duck. D, duck. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. E, elephant. F is for flamingo, flamingo, flamingo. F, flamingo. G is for goat, goat. G, goat. H is for horse, horse, horse. H, horse. I is for iguana, iguana, iguana. I, iguana. J is for jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Jellyfish. K is for kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo. K, kangaroo. L is for lion, lion, lion. L, lion. M is for mouse, mouse, mouse. M, mouse. N is for newt, newt. N, newt. O is for ostrich, ostrich, ostrich. Ostrich. P is for pig, pig. P, pig. Q is for quail, quail, quail. Q, quail. R is for rhino, rhino, rhino. R, rhino. S is for snake, snake, snake. S, snake. T is for tiger.
unicorn. V is for Varanus, 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 Varanus. W is for whale, whale, whale. W, whale. X is for X-ray fish, X-ray fish, X-ray fish, X-ray fish. Y is for yak, yak. Z is for zebra, zebra, zebra.
A for apple, A for apple. B for ball, B for ball. C for cat, C for cat. D for doll, D for doll. E for elephant, E for elephant.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
F for fish, F for fish.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S,
G for glass, G for glass.
U, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs.
H for hand, H for hand. I for igloo, I for igloo. J for jug, J for jug.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
K for kite, K for kite.
Q, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my
L for lion, L for lion.
You sing with me.
M for monkey, M for monkey.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M,
N for nest, N for nest.
T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now
O
I
for
know my
octopus, O for octopus.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
P for pencil, P for pencil. Q for question, Q for question. R for rainbow, R for rainbow. S for sun, S for sun. T for tree, T for tree.
F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R,
U for utensils, U for utensils.
X, Y, and Z. Now I know
V
my
for
ABCs.
vein, V for vein.
Won't you sing with me?
W for wheat, W for wheat.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S,
X for xylophone, X for xylophone.
Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs.
Y for yak, Y for yak.
With me.
Z for zipper, Z for zipper. A for aeroplane, A for aeroplane.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
B for bus, B for bus.
W, X, Y, and Z. Now
C for concrete mixer, C for concrete mixture.
won't you sing with me?
D for dump truck.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
E for excavator. E for excavator.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W,
F for fire truck. F for fire truck.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't
G for garbage truck. G for garbage truck. H for helicopter. H for helicopter. I for ice cream truck. I for ice cream truck. J for jet. J for jet. K for kayak. K for kayak.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
L for locomotive. L for locomotive.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X,
M for motorcycle. M for motorcycle.
my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
N for navy boat. N for navy boat.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I,
O
J,
for
K,
oil tanker ship. O for oil tanker ship.
T, U, V, W, X, Y,
P for police car. P for police car.
ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
Q for quad bike. Q for quad bike. R for road roller. R for road roller. S for ship. S for ship.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
T for taxi. T for taxi.
W, X, Y, and Z. Now I
U
know
for
my
unicycle. U for unicycle.
ABCs. Won't you sing with me?
V for van. V for van.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
W for water tanker. W for water tanker.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W,
X for x-ray. X for x-ray.
know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing
Y for yacht. Y for yacht. Z for zeppelin. Z for zeppelin. A for apple. B for butterfly. C for cup. D for deer. E for eagle. F for fox. G for ghost. H for horse. I for ice cream. J for joker. K for kangaroo. L for lion. M for monkey. N for nest. O for orange. P for parrot. Q for queen. R for rose. S for sun. T for tiger. U for umbrella. V for vane. W for whale. X for Xmas tree. Y for yak. Z for zebra. Like, share, subscribe.